Whatever day you're having, I hope that this video, by the end of it, makes your day just a little bit better at the very least. Hey girl. Oh my beautiful Aries, how are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca and I'm going to be doing your general weekly reading for this week. I also do your weekly love reading between you and your soulmate Aries, which I'll leave a link to over here if you want to check that out later. But in any of my readings, rely on your intuition, because put it in perspective, Aries, I'm just a man reading you some tarot cards. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because I'm not going to take personal offense by it whatsoever, I promise you. Now, if you do find some cards that do resonate with you or give you an aha moment, as I like to say, be sure to let me know in the comments below, because that's how I keep up with you guys, and I always enjoy hearing from y'all. Also, if you find that this reading does give you a sense of direction, I always am super appreciative, Aries, when you guys take the time to give me a like and subscribe, because it does help out my channel a lot. I always am super appreciative when you take the time to do that for me. But let's just jump into your reading now, Aries. Oh my gosh. So, your first set of rows before we pull clarifiers, we have the King of Wands coming in here. We have the Seven of Wands coming in. And then we have the Temperance card and then the Six of Pentacles. So, Aries, this could be a very, regardless of what aspect of your life it is, we have the King of Wands letting me know for you, Aries, that this is a week for you to take charge of your life. Not that there isn't a good time to take charge of your life, but I feel like this is there's like a spark lit under you right now at this point. With this King of Fire, this is someone who is communicating with the vision because they have a vision in the first place, Aries. Maybe it's like something, I hear this song, I Can See Clearly Now. Now I'm not going to be singing because I don't want to be copyrighted because I sound just like the song. No, but it's kind of that energy where it's like you have a vision and now you just are, something motivated you perhaps of just going straight forward with it. And the King of Wands is someone that is of a leadership position. And we have the Seven of Wands coming in as well, where another taking, I like to see this card. I know some people see this card as like you against the world energy, but I feel like that is just such a, it's just not the vibe that we're going for here. I like to see this also as where you're taking charge and other people are looking to you to be inspired by you, Aries. So I really enjoy this energy. This is confirming to me that should you adopt this energy, it would be well received by those around you and the energies around you, whatever aspect that this is talking about. Now, this last set here, before clarifiers, we have the Temperance card paired with the Six of Pentacles that came out extra for you. Now, Aries, this is letting me know of patience in terms of, I feel inclined to say patience towards like finances for some of you guys. For whatever this King of Wands you're pursuing, I feel like there is like a little bit of patience. Like it may feel like, I guess the best way I can put this, Aries, is like initially it may feel like you're sinking more than what you're getting back. You may feel like a little bit of an imbalance for a while, but don't take that as a sign to not continue doing it, just as long as, I mean, hold yourself accountable, right? Don't like use this to justify like doing bad investments or something like that. Let's be responsible now, Aries. But this is like, you know, don't expect like instant payout, I guess. Be patient with it and just know that you're looking at the bigger picture of things, right? You kind of have to take a risk, I feel. To risk it to get the biscuit, right? So let's pull some clarifiers now for your King of Wands now. We have the Ten of Swords coming in here. So the King of Wands with this Ten of Swords, I see this as you kind of, again, I see this, I know a lot of readers will say that something or somebody stabbed you and caused you external pain. But I see this in this deck as someone who is being just released from pain in general. Like something that was just holding them back from this King of Wands energy, Aries. And now you just like woke up one day and you just feel so much more refreshed. I did not do that blinking for dramatic effect. It feels like there's something in my eye. But yeah, I just feel like you just feel so much lighter now. Nine of Pentacles yeah, this is just an energy where you feel so much lighter. This is like painting me like that scenario of someone that just wakes up, you know, they, instead of just sitting and laying in bed for another hour looking on their phone, they immediately get up, they do their yoga, they go out into the backyard and pick a lemon for their tea, right? It's just a very serene time for you. I say serene, but I feel like you're going to just be keeping yourself busy with how fired up this energy feels. So, I'm what's called Usagi, Aries. But I like this. It's just like a newfound confidence. Newfound confidence, the Sun card. This is such a beautiful reading for you, Aries. I don't know what inspired you. I don't know what made you finally snap yourself awake and just like be just like spark, like just, I don't know. It's just such a, the Sun is the best card that you can get in the deck, Aries. And it's just like, this is such a someone of like someone just finding themselves, finding their groove, finding just like their calling essentially, and going towards it and just feeling so pleasant going in it. And because it's like, it just feels right. I don't know. This is just, I'm not going to sit on it too much longer, but it's just a really good start to this energy. Now let's get a couple clarifiers for the Seven of Wands here for you, Aries. This is the one of that leadership. Again, we pulled the clarifier King of Pentacles for the Seven of Wands. So you're, regardless of what it is, like we constantly are having this affirmation of kingly energy. So this is just more affirmation of taking charge, and whatever this passion is connected to with the wands, I feel like it's probably connected to like your finances or just some type of stability that you've been actively putting a lot of energy into. So this could be like your stability in terms of your relationships or what have you. It just is speaking on stability. When you have all these pentacles balancing out this wands energy, that's how I feel. Seven of Wands, speaking more wands energy. Again, this is, I feel like I'm being repetitive because I kind of am, but this, I mean, this is, Aries, you have a sense of self. This is you. You have a vision and you're going towards this vision. It's almost like you just like woke up one day and it's just like you are shown the path. As cheesy as it sounds, it's just is like something just clicks in your brain. You see it so clearly and like it just makes so much sense to you and you just go forward towards it naturally. Nine of Cups, and it just is balancing it out, showing to me that it brings such happiness. There's not a single card here so far, Aries, that is speaking of anything negative. I really enjoy this, Aries. This is such a, you really can't, this is a really nice reading, to just nice energy to tap into. We have, let's get some clarifiers on this Temperance paired with the Six of Pentacles for you. So this is again talking about like, have some patience, whatever the Six of Pentacles is. Yeah, let's get some clarifiers. Eight of Cups. So yeah, this is more so of a, when I always use this analogy of a card, it's someone that's like asking to go for bigger and better waters, right? So this woman, she's in this desert, or seemingly like a desert. That's what I tell myself with this card anyways. And she, like, this water is fine, but she knows that there's better. Like, she realizes that she knows that she can't sustain herself solely off of this. And so while she knows the ground out there is like nothing but some sand, she knows she has to take this journey, and it's going to be initially rough, but she's hoping for bigger and greater and more sustaining waters with just, you're just going for more, but that initial journey is going to seem a little bit scary perhaps, naturally, especially when you're the one seemingly taking charge in this. All eyes are on you. Page of Cups though, hello, we want to talk about, this is your group, honey. This is the waters that you're going to. You're leaving this shallow water that's kind of looking dull and just a little bit blah, right? And then you're going into this like crystal, well, I think this is the ocean, so you can't drink this water. So I don't think it actually can sustain you, but as fish. But regarding this wonderful man, but gender doesn't matter, obviously. But Page of Water is just letting you know like a new phase in terms of something extremely much more fulfilling. Like, this is confirming to me that this journey you're going on, Aries, it is like you do find these bigger and better waters. Ace of Swords. So again, this is just this entire reading has been for you, Aries, where it's just something mentally in you just clicks. You see something, you see the light, and it's just like, you know how people say, don't go towards the light, but honey, you're just like, no, I'm not, homie. I see this light here. You may not understand it, but I know this light is taking me to this page of water, whatever that page of water is, whether it's this Caucasian man or whether it's that job opportunity, whatever it is for you, Aries, it just makes sense to you. So continue leaning into that energy. We have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So I feel like it is like, and that's what the King of Fire also represents. King of Wands, I guess, represents is you're communicating with the vision. So it is important for you to speak what it is that you see, or like try to involve people in this process, because it's like, just because you're so focused on your goal, like, you know, it can kind of, how do I say this, Aries? Don't just assume people won't understand, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it's good to help try to have people understand your vision, or just hear your vision so they can support you in whatever way that they can for you to go on this journey, right? You don't have to be alone during this, I'm hearing. We have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. This is something I feel like a lot of you Aries have already been sensing, and this is just going to serve as more affirmation, or where it's just like things are building up, and I feel like that's what you identified as, and that's why you're taking on this leadership role and being like, guys, we need to go this way, right? So just beautiful, beautiful. And then we have emotions are running high, super moon. So, and we have the Queen of Cups coming in at the back of the deck energy. So I feel like this journey that you're going on with this Eight of Cups, even though you're being a leader and you're going into this journey, Aries, it's still scaring the heck out of you, right? Your knees are going to be knocking, I feel. Just make sure you maintain some balance, right? Going back to this Temperance and Six of Pentacle energy, right? Keep yourself in balance, have some patience. You may not see that water initially when you go on this journey, but trust in this process, right? Trust that you're being guided by your spirit guide and whatever you choose to believe in, Aries. And I promise you that things are going to manifest beautifully for you. I know it feels like maybe for some of you, you had like, things just haven't been working out in your favor, but it's like, once you take the leap of faith and go on this journey that just is so spooky and leaving your comfort zone, I just see nothing but beauty. You had nothing but beautiful, positive cards, Aries. So thank you so much for your time. Hopefully this reading gave you a sense of direction. If it did, be sure to give me a like and subscribe. But until next time, Aries, I love you so much. Bye.